Hello everyone, good evening. The topic that I chose to speak about was Quincenera. The Quincenera is a sweet 15 and is often celebrated by South American traditions. I'm going to talk about how to plan a Quincenera and what a Quincenera is and what it consists of, the whole process. So, when it comes to planning part of a quinceañera, the questions are, where do I begin? Where do you begin is with something very important called time management. Time management is very important because you need to know what time you will be doing these things so that you can get to the event on time. You also have to figure out how long when will you get the hair, the nails, get dressed, tuxedos on. You have to figure out that. Then you have to figure out what time you would like it to start and what time you would like it to finish. The date is very important because you wouldn't want it to be during the week. You would want it to be on the weekend so that everybody can enjoy themselves and don't have to worry about work, or kids have to worry about school and be tired. So that's a very important thing. Another very important thing is the location. The location is very important because no matter if the season is cold, if it's rain, if it's very hot, or if it's neutral, you'll be inside. So I would recommend that you rent out a banquet hall, or you can do it in the home, but depending on how much people that it will be safe to just do it in a banquet hall so that you can be ready and prepared. A DJ is very important so that he knows what you want to be played. He know that you just have your CD or your selection picked out and it could just be played whenever, or during the ceremony. You can just it could just be played. You don't have to go up there and say, okay, well, can you play this, can you play that? Like, everything will be organized. Next question is, how much will you spend? For me, if I was doing a quinceañera, or if I was planning a quinceañera, I would do a checklist. I would do a checklist of what she will want at her quinceañera, and I will put the prices on the side. Then we go into our next question, how will I know what we need to do? You will know what we need to do when you have your checklist and everything is checked off. You know how much it is, so you know what you're working with, you know what your budget is, and you know how much you would like to spend. So then that will fall into how can you organize everything. You will organize everything by your checklist, by redoing your checklist in order, far as tablecloths, chairs, DJ, how much you will pay for the DJ, how much you will pay for the food, how much you will pay for renting the place. Just everything will be just organized in order. So the reason why I chose a quinceañera was because I recently attended a quinceañera. It was my mom's friends from work, and I felt like it was just very good. Like, I enjoyed myself. It was something different. I'm not used to it. It was a very different environment, but everybody had fun. It was no drama or anything like that. It was a very organized event. And my first time going, I would like to have one for my daughter whenever she gets older, or I would like to attend another one. Now I would like to tell you a little bit about a quinceañera. A quinceañera is a celebration of a young girl and of her journey from childhood to maturity. The celebration is very spiritual and is hosted by family and friends, music, food, and dancing. Quinceañeras are often celebrated by Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, and South American tradition. The celebration begins with the religious part of the ceremony. Then she gets her tiara and shoes put on by her father or favored male relative as she changes from a young girl in flat shoes to a mature young woman in high heels. Some ceremonies, there are pillows to kneel on, but other ceremonies, they're mainly tiaras and shoes. At a quinceañera, the way that they do the ceremony pillows, at the church ceremony, a special kneeling pillow, sometimes personalized with the quinceañera's name, is placed in position for the young girl to kneel on during the ceremony. And a touch of elegance is added that smaller decorated ceremony pillows for the presentation of the quinceañera ceremony gift, such as a tiara. A tiara donates a princess before God and the world, a triumph over childhood and ability to face the challenges ahead. And also, the tiara also plays a role in the actual quinceañera ceremony. It is a traditional for the headpiece worn by the quinceañera to be ceremoniously replaced with the tiara. And that's what it says in Latin America's Studies.org. After the quinceañera gets her tiara and her shoe, it is followed shortly by dancing, food, and music. Then the quinceañera begins to do her choreographed dance with her court, which is her friends and her family, maybe her boyfriend and her girlfriends. In South American tradition, the quinceañera wears a ball gown with her friends and dressed in gowns and tuxedos. And then after her and her court dances, there's a segment where she dances with her parents, and after she dances with her parents, when they want to dance with the quinceañera, they give her $1, and usually when they dance with her, they give her the $1 and they're in her ear congratulating her and wishing her the best of wishes in her life. So since I couldn't have any visual aids because I'm speaking from a tablet, I don't have anything to, present as far as a checklist or pictures of a quinceañera or so. So the only visual aids that I do have is my hair. I know it's different, but I decided to use it as a visual aid because, when a quinceañera is getting ready for the ceremony, she, get her hair done, she gets her eyebrows done. I did my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows. I have my hair done. I have my nails done that I went and got them done today. And I have a little bit of makeup on just, to do something since I couldn't, visually show you guys. I hope that you guys enjoy my presentation, and I would love to see comments or emails or whatever the case is, and hopefully I get a good grade. I get a good grade, and good luck to everybody else, and have a good night. And also, what I wanted to say was sorry for my baby. There was nowhere else that I could record without her. I recorded earlier, but something happened and it got deleted, so I had to record again. But now she's up and very loud. But again, wish you guys the best of luck. This will be the second to last speech that we would see each other. So everybody, good luck with their endeavors and enjoy your night.